Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Lil Scratchers. This is part 3 of our mini crewman animation. So let me show you what we did in the last 2 parts. So in the previous 2 parts, what we did is we added the animation, we also added a thumbnail, and we also added a tier which will be coming right now. So if you see, this is the result which we got in our previous 2 parts. So we got this black and white screen as well, and we also have a tier which will come. Dad, when are you coming back? And a tier right there. So guys, in this video we will be adding the notes, which is just like a sad notice kind of thing, some text. So what are we gonna do is we're gonna paint a new sprite, and we're gonna add the costumes which I have already taken. So I have made all these costumes. You can make your costumes, your own costumes. You can put in your own text. You can do stuff like that. So we have this, which I made this. So it's like according to the study of Mermaid 1000, according 10,000, 1,000 kids stay alone every single day. Request to all the people who get an imposter, don't kill them. And this one. So now what should we do is, after we have got the tier, which we have broadcasted as cry, we wait for 5 seconds, and we also broadcast another message. Let's just call this message as excuse me. Let's just call this message notes, and let's go to one sprite 1. Let's call these note. And we're gonna say when the green flag is clicked, we need to go to 0, 0. We need to make it go to 0, 0, which is the center of the stage. We also make sure it shows, but we set the ghost effect to 100. I have explained ghost effects in the previous part, so if you don't quite understand what is ghost effect, then you can go check out my previous part. So yeah, now that we have got the ghost effect set to 0, what are we gonna do is we're gonna say when I receive notes, which is after the cry 5 seconds and then the notes appear. What are we gonna do is we're gonna go to looks, and we're gonna switch the costume to the first costume, which is costume 2. Yeah, for simplicity, what we'll do is we'll call these costumes 1, 2, and 3. So at the start of the animation, or in fact after we get the tiers, we're gonna switch the costume to 1. We're gonna wait 1 second, and we're gonna repeat 25 times. And what are we gonna repeat 25 times? We're gonna repeat change the ghost effect by -4. So what this code does is that since we have our ghost effect as 100, it's gonna set the ghost effect to 0 with an amazing transition. So if you put the ghost effect to 0 like that, just like that, so I'll set the ghost effect to 100, and I'll just click set ghost effect to 0. You know, that's a bit choppy and that's not good. So what we'll do is we'll set the ghost effect to 100, and this is a kind of a transition, if you can say so. So when I click this, as you can see, that had a good transition effect right there. So that's why we're gonna add that bit of code. So after we do this, we're gonna wait for 4 seconds, because we want the user to see what is there on the screen. And we're gonna duplicate this and we're gonna say change the ghost effect by 4. Also, as I've told you, it's 0 at this point and we want to make it 100, so to give it a nice transition effect, it's more like that. And what are we gonna do is, after this we're gonna switch to the next costume to give us the next notice. And what we're gonna do after that is we're gonna show the sprite again. So you can just copy paste it right there. I have just copy pasted it. And next costume, so you do copy and paste again. You can get rid of this next costume at the last and replace it with a height. And also, what are we gonna do is we're gonna wait for 5 seconds and hide this one as well, the animation. So now we should get our thing working. So let's just see. We got the animation right here. And the imposter comes up, he kills, the black and white image shows up. Yep, it shows up. And then it just goes up and there. Now we need the dad, when are you coming back scene. And then he drops. And this shows up. So what are we gonna do now is we're gonna just make this wait for like 8 seconds. Because that was not clear as you saw. So let's check that again. And we're gonna get the animation once again. The imposter comes up, he kills, the mini crewmate gets sad, the black and white image shows up, and it goes away, and something should happen here. Yep, there we go. Dad, when are you coming back? It cries, and there we go. So guys, that's it. Let's just see whether our notes are working well. And okay. Okay guys, that's it. Our animation is finally complete. So guys, I'm gonna end this video here. If you like this series, smash that like button and please subscribe to Little Scratchers. If you find any issue like the song is not syncing up or there is some problem with the animation, you can just comment down your Scratch project below and I will check what's wrong and get back to you later. Anyways guys, that's it for today. See ya!